guys, good morning. Today's video is going to be a prepping for fall video. So I am on my way right now to go to Home Goods and a Goodwill. I watched a bunch of fall decorate with me's yesterday, so I know what kind of vibe I'm going for in the house. Switching it up a little bit. My style has changed over the years, and when I peeked into my fall bins, I was kind of like, oh, so this is what we're working with. And now I'm like, because I don't want to spend that much money. So I'm going to try to be mindful and intentional with the things I buy, things that make a bigger impact, like stems, or maybe even getting prints off Etsy and switching out artwork, something like that. So it's not as expensive, but I can get the look that I'm going for. So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be opening up my fall bins, going through it, seeing what I have, just all about prepping for fall today. Today is a work day for me, aka my husband is off work. So basically what we do in our house, I don't know how other YouTubers do it, especially stay-at-home mom YouTubers, especially the ones that post I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. But for me personally, I cannot get a single thing done when the boys are home. When I have the boys, so when my husband's at work. So basically my husband's off work today, so he's watching the boys, and what we do on my work days is he watches them all day long on his days off, and I film, edit, plan, make thumbnails, do everything I can do to try to get caught up. So that's what today is. So on the agenda is a fall prep with me video, and that's what we're doing, okay? We're gonna see if we can get it done today. Am I usually successful at getting videos done in one day? No. Am I gonna try? Yes. Okay, I specifically came here because it's a Home Goods and not just a TJ Maxx or Marshalls, so fingers crossed. Oh! Okay, so I saw this and I was like, this is really cute. I'll show you my inspo pic. I wasn't thinking to put it in a vase. I was thinking to lay it out like this, and I thought it was really cute, but then I saw this and I was like, this must be where the price is. I want to find a cutting board that has little feet on it, that I could do this and have the decor on the counter seem intentional because it'll be grouped together. Okay, so right now the rug in my kitchen is super springy. So that is something I do want to switch out. $17. I might try it. Hey guys, I am back from my little shopping spree, and suddenly this video is a dollar store DIY video because I went to a bunch of stores and I didn't find anything that I loved, and I also didn't find anything that I thought was worth the price. However, I got stuff from the dollar store and from Pop Shelf. So from Pop Shelf, I spent $8, and I got this little tin for mixing paint, and then I got 5 paint colors. So I got this little cream, beige, gold, darker brown, kind of a coppery orange, and then I got these sponge brushes. So $1, all of these were $1. This was the only thing that was $2. And I know that I said earlier in the video that I was going through my old fall decor, or I opened the bin and I was like, this isn't really my style anymore. I feel like I have a lot of pumpkins that I would like if they were a different color, so I'm just gonna try to paint them. We're gonna see what happens. And then I went to the dollar store and I got a little dollar pumpkin. So I'm gonna test out the painting on this pumpkin first before I get all willy-nilly on all the other stuff. And then remember when I was at Home Goods and I was like, okay, I'm looking for a wood thing to put on my island to put decor on. Well, I couldn't find one, but I saw this at the dollar store. It's wood. I'm thinking maybe I can stain this, or if staining doesn't work, I can paint it. I have some leftover stain, and then I found these little craft cubes, $1, and I think I'm gonna put these on the bottom, and then that can be the tray on the countertop. I don't know if you can tell, this is wood. So yeah, suddenly this is a DIY video. I'm not mad about it. I'm still gonna go through my old fall decor and prepping for fall decor, but we're gonna do some DIYs and we're gonna see how they turn out, and if they turn out good, that will be very exciting. Okay, so real quick, just to interrupt this video, I did want to say thank you to today's sponsor because I am so excited. I've been wanting to work with this company for years. So today's sponsor is Scentbird. So if you guys have never heard of Scentbird before, Scentbird is actually a fragrance subscription service. So you get to try out a new designer fragrance every month, and it's only $17 a month. And what I really like about that is I'm not someone who ever goes through a full bottle of perfume. So one, I don't like dropping like $50 or $70 or $100 on like a huge thing of perfume. And I just never use it all. I feel like my taste changes too much. And then also I like different things for different occasions. Like I don't want to wear the same thing on date night as I wear to like my son's preschool graduation, or I don't know why that came to my mind. So I love this because not only do you get to try out tons of different perfumes, but you also get to have so many different ones for different occasions and different seasons. So recently, let me see if I can find it. Which one is it? So this has been the one that I've been using as like my summer scent. It is the Skylar Coconut Cove. It has bergamot, coconut, and ambrox in it. And Skylar is a clean perfume brand. It's one of my favorites. I have tons of their perfumes. So it comes like this in this little bag. And then, look at how cool this is. I just think this is so neat. So you can do it one-handed. You just whoop. And that's so neat. And then you just spritz it. And the vial actually comes out, and this might look like it's a sample size of perfume, but this is actually 8 times bigger than a sample size of perfume. So I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera just how much perfume you get in each vial, but it is a good amount. You get a 30-day supply in each one. So Scentbird was kind enough to give me a discount code for you guys. So if you go down below in the description and you hit that link and then you use code Midgley55 at checkout, you'll get 55% off your first month. So that will be just $8. And yeah, thank you, Scentbird. Okay, let's get back into the video. So this is our tester pumpkin from Dollar Tree, and if this turns out good, we're just gonna go crazy. Okay, so I wanted to do a little voiceover explaining what I did, because at the time I didn't really explain it because I really was just winging it, but you'll see the pumpkins ended up turning out so good. So basically what I did is I just mixed the paint together until I got a color that I liked. I would add just a little here and there until I got the right color, and then I mixed my paint with baking soda. You just keep adding it until you get a texture that you like. I promise it makes it so nice. It gives it like a stone ceramic texture, and I really love it. So then I just painted a base coat and let that dry. And then I went in and I kept adding a little bit more of a light cream so that color would get lighter and lighter. And I would take my little sponge and kind of sponge it on. As you can see, I was avoiding the creases because I wanted it to look as natural as possible. But honestly, don't stress about it. Have fun if you're trying this. Sometimes I would get it in the creases and then I would just go in with the darker color and fix it up, or add a little bit more lightness, add some more gray, add some more brown. You really cannot mess it up. It was so easy and it turned out beautiful. I noticed it was a little too dark. I wanted a little more of a gray tone, so I'm taking some of this gray paint and kind of dry brushing it in certain areas just to give it a more aged, distressed look. know, like I said, trial and error. You just kind of keep adding color until you get the result that you like. And I just have a bunch of these paints. It's good to have on hand. They're $1 each. Get a $1 paintbrush and just kind of play around. Okay, so wait, let me set you guys up. I wasn't expecting. I started doing this earlier and I used this Gorilla Super Glue and it wasn't working. They were sliding around and I was like, okay, I guess I need wood glue. I mean, that makes sense. You would need wood glue on wood. But apparently it worked because I just came over here. I just left them there because I was frustrated. And I moved on to doing the pumpkins and I just came back and they're there. So I guess if you just let them be, it'll work. So now I'm excited because I thought I was going to have to go to the store and get wood glue because remember, I'm finishing this video today. Those are like the little things that happen in videos that then I'm like, oh, I need wood glue. And then I don't get wood glue for like 2 weeks, so. Okay, so I have this weathered oak min wax wood finish from when I was redoing my dining room table, and I don't have any more rags, so I'm gonna use a mask, and I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna see how it works. Okay, might have to do a lot of coats. You're supposed to go with the grain, but I couldn't even tell which way the grain was at first. It's a little lighter than I was hoping for. I mean, I should have expected it. This was really light to begin with. I'm gonna let it dry and then come back out in like a few hours and see where we're at. Okay, I did one more coat and I think it looks good. So now I'm going to take it out there with the pumpkins and spray it with that spray. So my little babies are drying outside. Where are they? Right there. But if you guys remember earlier in the car, I was talking about like cheap, simple little swaps you can make for fall that will be the most budget friendly. So something I was thinking of. Originally I wanted to go to Goodwill today and get like a whole new frame and show you guys. But then I remembered I already had this one. So I showed this in my last thrifting video. I got this wood frame from a Goodwill. I think it was like $2. I liked it because it already had the matting in there. I don't love the picture inside. And this might not be the best example because it would probably make more of an impact if it was a larger print. However, let me turn you around. So one of the swaps I think I can do is go on Etsy, find like an autumn fall print and then have it printed at like Walgreens or Walmart, whatever's cheapest, and just swap this out, and that will be like a super cheap way to add fall into your home, because like I said, this was $2, and then I think prints on Etsy are a couple dollars, and then you just have it printed, which this isn't that big of a print, so I'm hoping it won't be that much. So I'm thinking for like $5, you get a beautiful fall piece of art. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. So right now I actually have it right here, which kind of looks like a silly spot, but my plan is to have like a whole bunch of Goodwill art and pieces and frames like on these two walls right here, and have it be like a really cool gallery wall of thrifted items. Okay, it's like 5.5 by 7, so I'll just get whatever size print is the size up from that. Okay, let's go on Etsy.
Into the place, a spot you from a race. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and then from the...
I love it. This is like exactly what I was going for, exactly what I wanted. I just feel like if these items were on the island by themselves without this little tray, it could feel cluttered or almost like they were placed there, but sometimes I just think if you put things in a basket or a tray, it looks more intentional, because now this looks like one piece of decor rather than like 3 separate pieces of decor. Let me stand back. Okay, the kitchen's kind of messy, so ignore that, but wow, that was like exactly what I was going for. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So this was from the Dollar Tree, and I just glued them on and then used some stain that I already had. But stain, I think the stain only cost me $5 when I did buy it, so it's still very cheap. And if I can do it, you can do it. I am not a DIY queen. I'm totally an amateur, and I just rubbed it on and then sprayed it with a can of like top coat spray paint, and I think it turned out so good. Wow, I love it. Okay. I cannot believe that both of the DIYs, I guess all 3 of the DIYs in this video were a success. Guys, are you ready to see the pumpkins? I'll be honest, I did not think this was gonna turn out. Halfway through, I was like, okay, we're gonna scratch this from the video, but it's a lot of just painting and painting and painting and painting until you get the right color, and I love them. So, coming in first, let's see the before. And here is the after. Look how pretty. I hope you guys can tell how pretty that is. Okay, wait, I got a little white paint there that I'll have to fix. So this was the blue one. It has that hole from I don't know what, but look at how pretty, and the baking soda gave it that really nice texture. It kind of reminds me of, let me show you. It kind of reminds me of this lamp. Like this Studio McGee style lamp, and that's exactly what I was going for, and I think I accomplished it. So love this, and I feel like I'm gonna do this on a bunch of those bigger pumpkins now, so maybe in my fall decorate with me I'll show that. I have a lot of pumpkins from a lot of years that I wasn't even wanting to use anymore because they're just not my style, but now I think I'm gonna do this method. Okay, and the next one, which was the dollar store pumpkin, I'll show the before here. Ta-da! Look at how pretty. So this one I did a little bit of a darker color. It is more orange, and then I thought it was getting too orange, so I added some gray, and I just think it looks so pretty. It has like the look of those like aged planters that I've been really liking recently, and once again the baking soda gives it that really nice texture. So pretty, from the dollar store, so cheap. And then the third one that I painted, here's the before. Ta-da! So this guy I think was $1 from the dollar section at Target a few years ago. So yeah, I am so happy with how these turned out. I hope you guys like them as much as I do. Okay, can I tell you guys something that I appreciate? I was just thinking about this because I personally feel like my voice is extra nasally today because I'm getting over a cold, or I got over the cold and the nasal, I already have a nasally voice, so then the nasalness just like stays for a while. So when I first started YouTube, I've been doing YouTube now since like my son was born, so 5 years. And when I first started, like the first 2 or 3 years, every single video I posted, I would get multiple comments saying that my voice was annoying, that people couldn't watch the video because of my voice. Just like the meanest comments about it. And I never had an issue with my voice until I started YouTube, and then I kind of got a complex about it for a little bit. And I don't know, I used to like re-record voiceovers a lot and just try to make my voice like not as annoying, I guess. I used to get so many comments about it, and now like the last couple years I never get comments about it ever. So I just wanted to say thank you guys. Like, I feel like I've found my like community and my group, and I finally have like my people. And maybe when I first started, my YouTube was just kind of like throwing me out to whoever, and I guess like I was getting exposed to all like the mean people on YouTube. And now I feel like I have like a core group of people, like I have my own community, and I appreciate it. So thank you, because I feel like my mom and my husband and my friends were probably getting sick of me screenshotting and sending them pictures every day of people saying mean things about my voice, and me being like, oh, and my husband used to be like, why do you let it bother you? Because it would ruin my whole day. And I don't know, you say like, oh yeah, that stuff doesn't bother me, but I'm like, how does it not bother people? Of course it bothers you, like we're human. So maybe my voice got less annoying, I don't know, but I think it's just the people. I think that I have like a good group here now, so thank you. And everybody that leaves comments too, I recognize like so many of your names, it's crazy. Like I feel like I could go through a list and just name off my subscribers, because I see like who comments on every video, and I don't know, I just appreciate you guys. I want to say thank you for that, and thank you for watching, commenting, being nice to me. Okay, enough of that. I just wanted to say that because I re-recorded the intro to this video like 5 times because I kept watching it back, and I was like, gosh, you sound so nasally. And I'm like, Lauren, it's fine, post it, it's fine. So thank you for making me feel like it was fine.
It started racing. The crowd across the way, flat was on your face, and then from the 80s, someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel farther away. Wait on a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you.
I totally scored at that Goodwill just now, so I don't have measuring tape, but I'm hoping this is 11 by 14 or smaller. That way that 11 by 14 print that I got from Etsy will fit in here perfectly. I love this. I love that it's wood and that it's matted and it has like these layers of matting, and it was only $4.99. And then this, oh my gosh, I thought first off this would be perfect for fall, but honestly just year round this is so pretty, and it was only $3.99. And then when I turned it over, I saw that it was actually Hearth and Hand Magnolia, and it's originally $30 and I got it for $3.99. So I feel like that was a total win, and I'm glad I decided to go to Goodwill.
I'm sick of daydreaming, I just want the feeling of you in my bed. I'm down to just waste time right below your waistline. Want you by my head. I'm done with all this FaceTime, need some alone time, baby. You're always running in my mind. I'm sick of daydreaming, I just want the feeling of you in my bed.
gonna be honest. It is a few days later. I did not make this video happen in one day. I just couldn't do it. It's just editing takes me so long, like hours upon hours. But I wanted to show you guys. So I put this print in here and I didn't love it because I didn't use the matting. And I think I just like things with matting better. So I'm gonna try putting it in this big guy that I got from Goodwill. It was $4.99. And I really want to get this video up today, like really bad, because at this point, it has been 8 days since my last video, and that stresses me out. I do not want to go longer than a week without posting a video, but I still got a few hours left of editing to do. But I was like, you know what? I don't want to leave this print in here for the video because I don't love it, so I'm just gonna switch it out real quick. My youngest is sleeping right now and my oldest is at school, so I'm gonna see how much I can knock out. What? Man, these are not bending very easily.
Time alone, give you my hoodie just so you can smell my cologne. Don't like all this distance.
Okay. Let's get the other guy in there. Let me tell you, if you have young kids, especially kids that are not good nappers like I do, you understand the franticness right now, because when they nap, it is like go, 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 while also trying to be as quiet as possible. So you're like trying to clean like as fast as you can while also being very quiet. That's how I feel right now. Like, you never know if you're gonna get a 10-minute nap, 30-minute nap, or like a 2-hour nap. So you gotta work fast. So that's what I'm trying to do.
I want you close, I'm missing your existence. Fill my head with some clouds, baby.
Oh my gosh. The color of the matting with this, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Let me shove this one back in there. You guys ready to see it? Oh my gosh. Now that is gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. That looks so good. So the frame is from Goodwill for only a couple bucks. The print from Etsy for a couple bucks. And then I printed it at Walmart for, I think it was like $5. Wow. Okay, let me get you out of the light so you can see it better. Okay, it's hard to see because I turned off the light in the living room because all you could see was the light in the mirror. But I think that's where I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to switch these out for some fall stems. By the way, I made this vase. Like DIY'd it. You guys will see that in an upcoming video. But yeah, I think it turned out so good. Ah, I love it. Yay, guys, do it. Goodwill and Etsy, come on. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed. I know I said I wanted to go through my fall bins, but the video is already 30 minutes long and I just thought over that might be a little crazy. So I think I'll go through the fall bins in my decorating for fall video. I think that'll be fun. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, that it got you inspired for fall, and I really liked doing one of these prepping for fall videos and getting all these little things ready. And the DIYs, I'm so proud of how they turned out. If you guys try any of them, definitely let me know. I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment down below if you made it all the way till the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day.